Hey guys, this is Jared with Lightshine 3D Services. Today I'm going to show you a couple of tips and tricks to install your rotary clamp onto a rotary attachment for a laser. This particular rotary attachment is for an Epilog, but the Boss and other lasers are going to be very similar. The main difference is they don't have pre-drilled holes, so I'm going to show you some tips in order to get your thumb screws to mount in here the best way possible. So hang with me. Okay, there's a few tools that you're going to need to do this job. Of course, you're going to need some sort of drill or a drill press. You're going to need a rotary clamp. You're going to need some installation tools. Now, what we're looking at here is a number 21 drill bit. We're looking at a 1032, which is a number 10 size screw and a 32 threads per inch thread. That's the tap that you need, and you need some sort of tap handle. I've got a limited supply of these available on my website through my Etsy page, but you can find these locally. You can find them online, but I hate for people to get their rotary clamp and not be able to install them because they don't have the right drill and tap. Another thing that you're going to want, you have the pieces that come in the bag, which of course are your screws, your Allen wrench, an extra like small wheel, and a spacer in case you want to move the wheel out a little bit on the rotary clamp. But then on my website, lightshine3d.com, you're going to find a page of resources, and this is the latest revision. Basically, I've included a printer-friendly version of this little template that you can cut out. If you print it out actual size, which there's a warning up here to make sure you do that, make sure it's not set to fit to page. You print it out actual size, you can cut this bad boy out and tape it down right onto your rotary attachment, and it'll help you mark your holes perfectly. So that's just a quick little tip there. Another quick tip that I can show you, if you'll take your shaft collar, which is this little guy right here, if you'll take it off of your parts when you get them, you can actually put the shaft collar onto the drill bit. It's going to be hard to do this while I'm videoing, but if you put that shaft collar onto the drill bit, you can actually space it down far enough to drill through the metal but not go into your pulley and into your belt that's there. So you can actually use your shaft collar carefully on your drill bit as a drill bit stop so that you don't go crazy with the drilling and drill on into the vitals inside of your rotary attachment. I know on the Boss rotary attachment you have a lot more room than what I have on my Epilog here, but the spacing is a little bit different. These holes on my rotary attachment go just to the other side of the pulleys, whereas on a Boss, I believe you're going to be pretty much right over the top of your pulleys if you're using the first position, but you do have a little bit more clearance than what I have here. So it still requires caution. You can't drill it like a maniac. You do need to use caution when doing that. It might be possible to even slip a piece of metal, a quarter or something, up underneath where you're going to drill the holes, and that will keep your belt and pulleys safe as well.